What is going on, guys? It's Kirk coming with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, I did have another run going, and I forgot to turn on my mic. My mic was off the entire time. I think we were already on hush. We had like C-section, a bunch of good items, and I wasn't recording, and I was very sad. So yeah, we're gonna start a new run here, unfortunately. And I was thinking of like maybe I could do like a commentary over it, but I mean I don't think y'all want to just hear me talk over the gameplay, but it's fine. I mean we'll just do another one. We are gonna play Kane today, and also today's question of the day: do you believe in aliens? Yes or no? I think I mentioned aliens on my dream the other day, but yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like to know what y'all think. I obviously do believe in aliens a lot, actually. And you can tell by my constant alien dreams that you might have heard me talk about on one of my past videos. Yeah, there's a lot of alien talk right now because of the whatever that object is coming in, I-301 or something like that. Like an interstellar object that looks like it's being piloted, but I don't know. We'll find out about that. You can never be too certain with these things. I am very like conspiratorial though. I don't believe all the conspiracies, but I am super into like learning about them. So, but I do take things with a grain of salt. I do not want that. I think the cool thing about being like into conspiracies and stuff is that it's more along the lines of not believing everything you see, but understanding all the different angles, right? So the way I think about it is like, for example, aliens, right? Aliens could definitely be a thing, and I feel like I find it weird that people don't believe that aliens are a thing, right? Because there's like a lot of there's more space out there than we can ever even comprehend, right? So I was like, okay, it's kind of weird that people don't believe in aliens, but that's fine. But at the same time, like, you know, who am I to say that religion doesn't exist? I mean, the religion isn't real, or that, you know, what the Aztecs thought isn't real. Like the, I think the basis of it is that I don't know what I don't know. Like, I don't even know what I don't know, because there's a lot that I don't know. Okay, I'm done. I'm done ranting. That's a very Socrates way of thinking. If you ever study that? Oh, the philosophy minor in college. Believe it or not. Barely dodging Black Widow here. He has very low HP. It makes it pretty easy to deal with. Kind of fun playing Kane today too. Yeah, I get movement speed and range. I mean, we probably should go for that curse room. We do have some HP over here. But yeah, it was super depressing to find out that my mic wasn't on, dude. Especially an hour into the run. I mean, it wasn't like a super long run. It was like 50 minutes, 55 minutes. Which I guess is kind of long, but it's like we've had some runs like that. And I was like, you know what? Why isn't OBS picking up my voice? And I was like, wait a second, my mic's muted. Very sad times. Got my coffee ready to go here. Curse of the Blind on our Devil Deal floor. All right. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, we're going to have to make do. Okay. Polydactyl is very, very good. I mean, I guess. Might help. Oh, I did not see that flame. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to bomb this. Fortunately, we did not see it. Speed up. Need a balls of steel. And I guess we'll go in for free. Yeah, we can carry two things here, which is it's good. I mean, I'll take two consumables. It's pretty much a starter deck, except yeah. Wow, that is the craziest movement I think I've seen from a spider. That thing ran Mach speed past our shot. That is crazy. Okay, well, there goes that. Can't die here. Yeah. Gonna be one of those runs, I'm afraid. Very trolly run today. I should have like saved our soul heart for after the boss, but it's fine. a huge deal. Probably not the worst case scenario that we don't get our double deal here, since it is the Curse of the Blind anyway. It's very, very not fun room. Let's help a little bit though. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. We get a tears up. I'm trying to see if we can find anything else. These buns are never worth it, but you never know. We could get a bomb. Super secret room is probably going to be here. All right. All right. Yeah. We didn't get a double deal, but it's not the worst. Could have definitely had worse outcomes there. My God. You know what? I'm just doing that today. I do not feel like dealing with these. I know this room's going to be probably double as annoying. Well, kind of. Yeah, why are those guys poisoned? What happened over here? Something blew up over here. I don't know what happened. I'm confused. Something went off on that side of the map. What? Thought we had enough space there to move. Okay, I'm got a bunch of rainbow champs here. Not actually rainbow, but we have a rainbow up champs. Hey. We can find the balls of steel pill. That'd probably be the best thing we can get from the pill. I guess the tears up would also be not too bad. Well, it's candy. You don't have to worry about negative pills. We can take all these things for free. Oh my God. You know, let's go do the boss, dude. I'll come back for everything else. You're an annoying boss. I also don't have any bombs. We're gonna have to just raw dog this apparently. But yeah, this is not a very fun run so far. But I'm sure things will look up. The point is to not panic. Then we have like Cambrian Queen locked in this animation, which makes it a lot easier until she starts like randomly moving around. Yeah. Yeah, but she drops the poops. If you're wondering why she just randomly drops poops like that, I think it's because it stops you from locking her in that animation. So now it's kind of hard for us to do the same thing because I couldn't move there. Oh my God, it's super hard for us to do the same thing because of the poops. But yeah, I probably won't take some damage here. I don't know if we can afford to lose another double deal though, but we might have to. Once she goes into her like regular frenzy, she just become a little bit more dangerous, but I think I prefer that. Oh. Yeah, the poops make this super difficult. Probably not the best idea to actually do this while we don't have any like items from the item room. You should always go to the item room first, but I kind of wanted to make sure that we got the double deal, but might not even work out. Yep. What happens when you don't have damage? I gotta make sure not to stand on these red poops too. Wow. Then we stand on top of one while it's down. We're gonna get hit when it comes back up. Yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna get hit last second. Yeah, she's one shot. There we go. Very interesting boss battle here. I think I'm gonna take Mom's knife here. I think we might need it, to be honest. We are kind of struggling here. I feel like the game has kind of trolled us a little bit. Just a tad bit. And Mom's knife's good. We also don't take it very often, believe it or not. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's a very good item, like busted item, but feel like it's not the most entertaining to watch, so I only take it when I feel like we need it. And I feel like this is one of those runs where we kind of need it. The only bad thing is that with Mom's Lamp, we have a lot of single target damage, so we do have to aim everything correctly. And if we do miss a knife, especially on a faster enemy, the odds of us not getting hit are, they go lower and lower pretty much. So we have to hit our shots whenever we do end up shooting the knife. Or we can just stand next to people. Like, if the enemies don't shoot anything out, you can just kind of, you can do this little stabby stab right here. Yeah. Get closer to spawn. Alright, so I mean, our health isn't the best, but I think Mom's Knife should help us out a little bit. And yeah, we also don't need a lot more Tears Read because we have Mom's Knife, so it's fine. Did that hurt my double deal? Oh my god, my game was like bugging out for a second. Okay, we'll come back to that. And we are gonna have to go back to that. I hate this room. Like, it's not hard to dodge or anything, it's just annoying because I have to like think. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We needed this. Okay. The HP makes me feel a little bit better. Wow. Okay. So there's no debate whether we're going the right way or not, because there's no other way to go. There we go. Getting a bunch of red HP too. Bunch of HP we can't use. Okay. So if this is here, we might be able to. Oh, it's not. Unfortunate. Probably gonna be here, I'm guessing. Maybe? Yeah. Outspeed, that don't really matter. Alright. What keeps on blowing up? I'm confused. There's like things that keep popping around here, and I don't know what it is. I was about to say, I'm like, did this map not have an item room? But of course, it's the one room over here we haven't been to. And we have a lot of keys for some reason. I mean, I don't know how much we're going to use this with that, but we can take it. I don't think I want the card. I mean, the item. I wish we had a bomb, though. A bomb to be able to open that chest would be pretty nice. I think we are going to have to make do with this, though. I kind of wanted to find that secret room as well. But for now, I think we're going to have to make do with this. But I think we're okay. Got another worm boss here. I just completely fell asleep at the wheel there. There you go. Got some money though. Oh man. Great items, but we cannot get them. Athame would have been great though. All right. Yeah, we can salvage some HP here somewhere. Again, we haven't had bombs almost the entire run. We have had a few here and there, but nothing to really, nothing consistent that we can really rely on. There you go. It's a bomb. Oh my god, dude. I moved to the side and I ended up walking into the stupid fire. It's kind of funny. In a comedic sort of way. Excuse me, sir. Do you think this is funny? Well, in a cosmic sort of way, yes. I think people... Oh my lord, man. Today is testing me. Not an active player. I really am being tested today. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We can get it for free. Did we already go in there? We did not. Okay, okay. HP, please. I'm talking about. I guess we take this. We can find a room with a lot of enemies in it. Wouldn't have been a bad room, but I don't think it's the room. I felt kind of weird today because I want to go pick up some. I want to go pick up some grocery for my mom. She was like, "Oh, can you pick up this at Walmart? It's like on a curbside." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem, right?" So I went, and I don't like going to the curbside at Walmart because the parking's a little wonky for it. Like it's, how do I say it? Like there's like 4 spots for the curbside, right? Normally, so whenever I go and it's full, I have to wait for a spot to open, right? Which is super annoying because I mean I don't like that. So I went and I was like, I'm gonna have to find a spot real quick. Hopefully it's not full. And when I got there, they had actually changed the curbside to the other side of the store, and it was like super like nice. There was a lot of spaces. The workers were super like attentive, and I was like, damn, this makes me happy. Like, am I old? You know, like when you start like liking stuff like that, like, oh no, they changed the layout of the store, and I don't like it. Like, you know, you feel kind of old, and I think that I'm starting to hit that. I'm just like, man, I like this small convenient change to my life at Walmart, which I don't even like, by the way. I hate Walmart. I hate going to grocery stores. Period. I cannot stand grocery stores. I worked at one for 5 years, and ever since then, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I've tried. Mm-mm. All right. So we are gonna need a little bit of damage, I think. I mean, we're okay because Mom's knife does kind of scale the damage up a little bit, but it's not anywhere close to where I feel comfortable. I feel like we still have to work on this, and we can find damage in several ways. You can come, I guess. Kind of do want to bomb this guy, to be honest. It's a bit of that devil deal. Yeah. These are probably going to be worth bombing, I think. I hope. This ball of steel.
Something's wrong.
It's not. It was not ball of steel. I kind of do want that, but I mean, we're in depths 2. We don't even have an active item to begin with. Aw. So does it really matter? I don't know. No, we made boss rush at least. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Well, I don't think I want to full clear, but I might go to that big room. See how many enemies are in there. Oh my god, dude! I am taking so much random damage today. I'm like walking into things. I'm a little tired though, so I think that's probably why. Yeah, we need the damage here. The mandatory Krampus fight for the run. Well, it's an active item we don't have, so I guess we'll take that. Yeah. I do want the damage, but I think Wafer is just way too good here. Okay. Not really the big the big room I wanted, but I have a lot of enemies. We get 4 really strong ones. We would have gone syringe, we would have gone spun. Okay. Very nice. This is I hate doing these rooms with Mom's knife. You know what, Robo Baby, just take a look. It's so hard to like pinpoint your damage. I also feel like everything is like really, not that it's going south for us, but it's, I think they're really weird right now with the damage. I feel like we're taking just extra damage that we don't need to take. And like, it's my fault, yeah, 100%. But I'm not gonna say that. Okay. This room can actually make a difference, I think. Okay. Actually find some HP in here, maybe. Ghost baby. Definitely not. Wow, that would solve a problem. Why am I so floating here? I do want to enter the curse room, but we can't afford it. I think it's too much health. We're going into womb 1. I really don't want to be super low health. Even though, I mean, to be honest, we do have the wafer, so maybe it's not too bad. Yes. Thank you for the speed up. We're getting a tad bit desperate for damage here. Well, we got some damage up from the negative, and what did we get early on? We got something else. Oh my god, dude. I walked right into it. I want to use this so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I will check. Shot speed. I don't think I want that. I don't think shot speed is very good for a model knife. You kind of want the knife to be as slow as possible. Do a lot of little damage here and there. The longer it hovers over your opponent. Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. The longer it hovers over your opponent, the better. There we go. This is Mom's knife with 6 damage. Imagine if we actually had decent damage. Imagine if we didn't have Mom's knife. An even scarier thought. I know I asked you guys a few days ago or yesterday what scared you all. You know what scares me? Being in the womb with 6 damage. It's terrifying. Have we done it? We absolutely have done it. But do I want to do it? Definitely not. Get more. So we get the same pills over and over again. Nice. Yay. For the darkness. Not exactly sure when we're gonna use this Emperor card. We're gonna have to be a little iffy with it. We're gonna have to save it for the end, I think, because I mean we don't have a lot of HP, and I also just don't think I want to fight 30 bosses at the end of the run. Nice. A lot of enemies in this room. What the hell? Yeah. More red hearts. Thank you, game. Gonna do that. All right, so we gotta be aware here. We are gonna get a double deal, and even though we do have the wafer, we aren't gonna get reduced double deal. So we still have to be a little bit careful with what we get if we do get something. There we go. All right, so we do get a double deal, and they do suck. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't think we're gonna fight us today, dude. We ain't looking too hot. Yeah, we're just gonna use this here. Definitely. I know we have the chest coming up, but it's honestly just we're gonna lose too much health just trying to navigate Shoal. Oh my god. He hit me with the frame 1. We got the wafer. We're good. Looks like we have 8 hearts instead of 4. Yeah, I am off my game today, bro. Like, the definition of off my game. I'm gonna just do this now. Hey. They don't really have enemies like that. I mean, they do. There's a few rooms that have like small enemies, but not a lot. Okay, so what do we get here? Yeah. I don't know why the horse doesn't die when we kill the actual dude. Nice. Yeah. Dude. Oh my god. Oh wow. I didn't know that. Dude, what is going on with me today? Oh my lord. We did have a lot of bad luck earlier, like a lot of like really shitty RNG like that. But man, it's just like insane. I think I'm trying to see here. Yeah. If we didn't have the wafer, we would honestly be not in a good spot. That's what happens, man. I mean, you have one bad day and your run can just end. Make sure we stick to the same dude here. And now they released some Pokemon cards, and I'm not a huge Pokemon guy. I think I told you all that I have the app, right? So you can like look at Pokemon cards, and I mean, you get them in the app, but I mean they're virtual, so it's not just like not the same thing. But I know they released some packs the other day, and it's kind of surprising because there was dudes already in my city trying to like scalp them, and I hate scalpers, like for anything. Especially someone who is a huge wrestling fan. Wrestling tickets have gone up a lot recently, and people try to like scalp tickets. Sometimes even in like the actual event. If you go to an event, you have people selling tickets for like 3 times the price. I guess for people that don't have any. Like, but that seems kind of flawed to me. Like, if you don't have the tickets for a show, then why would you be at the show? Like, who's the demographic audience for someone trying to sell a bunch of tickets at an actual show? It's really sad though. I feel like it's annoying that people have to go through that. I forgot we have mega bombs here. That's actually a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, take that. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for today's rant. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.